Hey all you people, I'm Chris, this is the Riding Dad channel. Let's get down to business. We're going to use a microfiber rag. Purchased at Harbor Freight. Actually, I got for free at Harbor Freight because you don't need a high quality rag for this one. A biker duck. Also, not necessary for this job, but we have it here so we're going to use it. 2. Plastic pries. Got at Harbor Freight or Northern. I don't remember which, but maybe $5 for a whole pack, and I've used them for a million things. So, got these bad boys. Got some Goo Gone. We also have some alcohol and a heat gun.
Riding down a YouTube channel, it's the Riding down a YouTube channel, it's the Riding down a YouTube channel, it's the Riding down a thing that you found.
So, if you haven't guessed it, I'm going to take these reflectors off the front and the back. And if you see that I do not have saddlebags in my saddlebag brackets right now, it's because they are actually at a shop getting wrapped in a color you will see on one of the next videos. Prior to me getting like paint done, I'm doing a wrap, but story for a different day. So really don't want to go out riding with brackets attached to the bike and the bags up. Got a little bit extra time tonight, so I figure it's a good time to finally get these reflectors off the bike. And my buddy did it. That's also what kind of gave me the bug to do them. I wanted to do it for a while, and I just have been too lazy to do it. It should be a relatively simple job. I'm not going to narrow it as I go. Going to try to find some cool music for you folks to enjoy. But basically, I'm going to heat these suckers up, use those plastic pries, get in there, try to rub as much of that double-sided tape off of there before I hit it with the Goo Gone. Scrub it with the Goo Gone, not being careful, try not to scratch the paint, especially on the fender. I'm not too worried about the forks. And then finish it with the covering of alcohol to make sure I get all of that Goo Gone off of it. And then obviously, eventually I will wash this as well. It's due for a wash probably next week. I'm going to wash this puppy. So without further ado, let's do the damn thing. so we got them all done. Super, super simple. Takes a few minutes. I will say that if you don't have a heat gun, if you don't have those plastic like pry bars, and if you don't have Goo Gone, you will be fine. Worst case scenario, it will still be easy for you if you just use even just your fingers to pry at it little by little, and either hit it with like alcohol afterwards to really get the fine amount of like that like very, very thin sticky residue that's in spots that you can't peel off by hand, or just hit it with some warm soapy water, either or. After I ran it over with the alcohol after the Goo Gone, I also did some warm soapy water just to make absolutely sure nothing was there. Like I said, I'm going to wash it in a few days anyway, and then I'm going to recoat it with my sealant that I usually use, my quick detailer sealant. So I'm not worried about that. Came out really good. I think it changes like the look of the bike completely. It's such a small change that's essentially free. I already had, like I said, I already had this stuff. That heat gun is really not in great shape anymore, but you could do this super easy without any of that extra stuff. And it's just a real quick, easy way to change the appearance of your bike a little bit, make it look more streamlined, and especially if you have like an all blacked out bike, it looks way better without those reflectors. So I will also say that you'll see in that first one, you already did see that I used a little bit too much heat in that first reflector right here, but I'm not reusing these, so it really doesn't matter to me at all. It's not like I did anything to the metal. It was just that plastic got a little bit too hot. I backed it off of the high and put it on the low for the rest of them. And I will say that the heat gun, if you do have one, or if you have the money to spend on a tool that you're going to keep, 15, 20 bucks, it does make the sticky tape, the double-sided tape that holds them on, it does make that easier to pry off. So although you could do it without it, the heat gun definitely did help, which is why I decided to do it, because I already had it here anyway. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know if you already did this to your bike, or if you plan on doing this to your bike. Like I said, super simple. So if you're thinking about it, just do it. I was too lazy, and I'm glad I finally did it. So please, guys, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. It really helps me as a channel. Probably the next video after this I post is just gonna asking you guys a few questions, because I've gotten a decent amount of new followers within the past month. So I also want to just take a second to say thank you very much to all of you guys. You guys inspire me to continue putting my time into these videos and try to make them the best that I know how to make them with the stuff that I have and the knowledge that I got. So thank you very much if you're a new subscriber. If you're an old subscriber, thank you very much also for sticking around since day one. Please tell your friends, tell your family, forward this video to your grandma, make her a YouTube account and have her subscribe to me. So all of it helps the YouTube algorithm, and it really does help me. So I appreciate it. I am grateful. So thank you guys. Until next time, ride safe, have fun, Dad out.